Hello and welcome to Factorio. No, not starting out. No belt, no robot. Last episode we attacked Bitos and they attacked back. Surprise, surprise. So we kind of died. But luckily it was saved just a few seconds before. So we are currently waiting to get some health to go down to attack the Bitos again and take out this base down here. Or if we look at the map over here, I think there is like a couple of worms and one nest left. So that's the idea, and then we go up and continue with our iron area up here. We have decided on a furnace setup, and now we just need to get it unloaded, and we need to get a whole lot more furnaces. So yeah, let's see if we have enough energy now to not getting killed. Oh, we shouldn't go too far to the south. Come on. Fire. And this one should be fine. And that's just one worm, but it will kill me if I walk in there right now. Oh, I just saw an attack. Let's look at the map. We have an attack over here. But we do have lasers over there, so hopefully that's okay. Let's go in and take out this worm now. Oh, that was actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Let's look at this attack. Were we able to defend against it? Yes, kind of. But we do need to repair a bit over here. Look at the amount of resources they spend, the amount of Bitos they spend to attack me. I think I want to place few more turrets. On that side, on this side I already have 3, let's place one more. 4 turrets. That's good. We can't expect more than that. Okay, now let's go over and continue with our base, with our iron area. We did grab what we need over here, that's great. We also need some steel, we have to grab that. Oh yes, I forgot that. We do research now that takes alien artifacts, but we don't have any alien artifact research set up. So let's make it simple. Let's set this up to make alien science packs. And then we have wooden chest on each side with inserters. And yeah, of course we need some power. There we go. There we go. And then let's just add a stack of alien artifacts. Then we need to get over here and move it manually, but that's just once in a while. And that will be great. So let's get over, and while we're here anyway, let's grab all of the laser turrets. Oh, and it is green circuits again that we are missing. It doesn't surprise me one single bit. And let's grab some inserters. Now we should have enough inserters. How many green circuits do we have? Not enough. Okay, let's not grab them and use them for turrets. Let's see, where do we have our car? The car is over to the right. Okay, let's go and grab our car and get up to the iron area. Okay, now the dangerous part. Really dangerous part. It's always going past the big lines. Big rail lines, I mean, not that there are any other lines that we really need to care about. Okay, so park it over here. Make sure to get all the inserters of the right color. There we go. No. This is wrong. No, this is right. It is right. Good. Okay. So we have... Oh, we need to fix all of the inserters. So this is... Let's not worry about the output right now. Let's just worry about the input. We have it like this. And that's it. Then we need to fix the output. And yes, now we have to worry about the output. Basically, we want to build the same stuff for the outputs that we have over here. So let's see how we can do that, if we can do it. Okay, we can't put the line over here, we have to put it over here. That's fine. And we don't know yet where to place the actual... oh, we can't go further down than this. This is absolute maximum. But we don't need to go... Well... No! We should have went to the bottom. We should have went downwards. So we need to move this. This whole thing, instead of pointing upwards, it should point downwards. Do we have space enough for that? That basically... Okay. Let's put a station. And let's put a chest. This is just a marking. It's as far south as we can go. We set this. Make a blueprint. Without that. I don't even know how to do this. Okay, I can't figure that out. What did I do? Did I grab... Oh. Okay. It wasn't a problem. Okay, I need to do this. I need to basically remove all of this and start over. Like we haven't done that before. By the way, I'm recording this episode right after the other one. So this is getting a bit irritating to me. There we go. So here we have... Wait. Here we have one of those smelters, they're called. I've heard that. Then we go there, we have the next line. Oh, wait, we moved everything down by one. That's right. So we have the next one going here, going down. Let's get rid of this again. And then we have like this. And we have the smelter. There we go. We have output, which we of course don't have in the right location yet. There we go. Let's put in some chests as well. This is where we are receiving the ore. And then we have another set of these. We have another output. There we go. Then we have... How did we hook this up? We have the input. Oh, we actually have it like that. We have a chest over here. What? How does this fit together? Oh, it actually does fit together. We just do it like this. And we have a chest over here. And then we have the actual smelter. Yeah, so this is out, this is in. We have another set of inserters. So this is as far south as we do want to go. This is the next level, and this is the northernmost level. Okay, this actually works out quite okay, I think. Let's see, if we do it over here, we can move the north one down, and that's the best way of doing it. Okay. This way we are actually using the space as good as we can. Okay, let's just build everything up again. There we go. So we have the input going over there. We have another input going there. We have another one going there. And this should just be copied. We have that, we have that. Okay. And we have that, we have that, that, and that. Everything in regards to input is done. And we have, let's make it quite visible. We have one row here, we have one row here, and we have one row here, but the row actually is there. Oh, can we do this? Yes, we can. Okay, so this should unload this way, and we can unload it like this, do it like that. We have this going out, we have this going like this. Great. And then let's remove this. Let's just basically copy this setup. Create blueprint. Oh, and then we need to get rid of the output of these two lines, just to make it easy to fit the blueprint. There we go, and there we go. I got confused when I didn't hear anything. So here we go. That outputs. This one outputs to both sides. Actually, we don't need one going upwards. This stores over here. And we are doing it like that. So we are storing it and then taking it out in two directions at once. Great. And then we have signal for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It should be around here, I guess. Yes. So right after this, we can actually go to the right, which I didn't expect. I expected that we would need to go way further before we could go towards the right. Of course, we still need to go around these puddles, so let's do it like this. Okay. Then basically we need the same setup we have down here, we need up here, but in the reverse. And then we need some station to unload the iron ore and load it onto trains. And maybe we should just get it upwards. That would be the easy way. Then we don't need to worry about this line and going down and all of that. I think that might be an idea. Let's see what we can do. Oh, do we have enough materials to create another locomotive? Oh, we don't. We forgot to grab steel plates. Damn it. Oh well, let's not worry about that right now. We need steel plates for these. Let's worry about it right now. Let's go down and grab some steel plates. That's exactly what I was about to say. Oh, that will stop. Goodie. Yes, I know there's a robot following me, and I should really tend to it, but nah. Well, I will get back the same way. Let's not worry too much. Oh, how is our power? Our power seems to be pretty good. I don't think we need to do anything big. I mean, we do need all of the stuff for the power. We know that, but hopefully we don't need anything right now. Here we go. 2.5k. Let's grab 1,000. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, we don't have any inventory space again, but that's fine. Actually, let's see. We need more locomotives. We need more engines. But let's create 20 wagons. That's something we will need, and we are using steel and iron for it. Engine units. Oh, we only have room for 100 of them. Fair enough. Let's create 7 engines and 7 locomotives as well. And then we are down to a reasonable amount of resources again. Okay. The most annoying thing with bumping into something is that the robots try to save you. Oh, we can go here without any problems. Yes, the robot will catch up. Sooner or later it will catch up. It have to be able to catch up. Okay, we need... Oh yes, we don't have as many of the furnaces as we would want. But we do have this station in place. We do, if we just turn this around, we have another setup. We have the means to set up another line going into it. I think we have the means to it. It might not be easy, but I think it's possible. Otherwise we might need to do something else, like moving everything one step to the right or something like that. But that should be a small thing actually. Let's see if it is actually a small thing. Okay, so we have this. Then we have 1, 2, and 3. So these represent the furnaces, and then we have 2 spaces. 1, 2. And then we have a rail line. And we need it to be all the way down to this. Can we build it to go there? No. We can't. Well, I guess we can just have a few inserters extra and lead it like this. I mean, it's not ideal in any way, but what should we do? And then going down, we can just do that. This will work fine. And then after this is done, we can get something to the right. Or we can even have 4 furnaces, I guess. I mean, why not? If we have the space, why not try to use it? And most of the time, it won't be really fully used, but hey. Oh! But then we have to create some landfill. Didn't we research that? Let's see, landfill. Landmines, landfill. Yes, we have researched that. Why can't I? Oh, there we go. Let's create those 5. That won't be enough, but this small puddle we can get rid of. Or we could. Yeah, that's actually what I want to do. Let's get rid of this. It should be possible. Let's get rid of this. So what we could do is to make sure that we actually have it over here. Have the station there. And then we have to move everything down here, 1 step to the right. And that I actually think that's the least, that's the thing that will create the least amount of problems. So let's do it like this. Get everything, create a blueprint. Then I guess we could start to deconstruct. This always happens when I play, by the way, that I do something and then I have to immediately move it again. And let's leave the train right now. No, let's get rid of the train actually. You please go to Furnace 1. And once you're there, we could go to manual. And then we can leave this piece of track. There we go. Let's continue to deconstruct everything. Again, except this piece of track. I have to try to remember to leave that. There's always a risk that I will delete it. I will grab that one as well. There we go. And there we go. This one and this should be removed. Oh, we could actually do it like this. This is the line we want. Not that one. Not this one. Let's grab that and that as well. So this is the line we want. Now let's put everything back. Is that? No, it won't. We should have it down here. There we go. This should be all of it. Of course it will take some time to actually move everything. But I hope this actually works. I hope that the trains are able to get out of there and down to this. We have to figure that out. But I think this is the way to do it. I think this is the least bad way of doing it. Don't do these, please. We don't need those. We just need everything else. Do we have power? Oh, we actually can fit another roboport. Let's create it if we have the materials. Did I create something else? No, I don't think so. We are missing batteries. Okay, let's go down and grab some batteries. Oh, but we need robot frames as well. Let's ignore that. I mean, it's a good idea, but the fact is that we actually need batteries and we need robot frames. So even if we have the robot port, we can't use it until all of that is fixed. There we go. And all the robots, please come back to me. Oh, I thought you just got that. Okay, so now we have some trains. We have 20 robots. And this one is going... We are gonna have signals in this line. And over there. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, which way is which? Oh, this is going... Train is going that way and the train is going that way. Easy enough. Let's grab these rails. And I guess the last one as well. It might actually be 2, yes. And then we need to magically get this to hook up over. Oh, that actually is... It doesn't look fine. It doesn't look good, but it is fine. I don't mind. As long as it works and it doesn't look terrible, I don't mind. Okay, so we can actually do this. But what we should do, of course, is this side of it. And we shouldn't concentrate on doing a lot more furnaces. Okay. Actually doing this way, we might not even have to worry about moving the steel plate production. We might want to keep that, or we might want to do another setup, or we might want to keep this and take the output from this, some of it, into iron plates, steel plates, I mean. But right now, let's see if we can get this line under control. Oh, no, that was too far. There we go. Why do we have a power pole over here? Of all the places we can have a power pole. Let's move it over there instead. And then get rid of this one. Oh, it's actually a redundant connection. Okay, let's move. Let's place one over here as well to make sure we have a connection. But let's see, how many smelter setups do we need? Let's just see. Oh, we can just do this. Create blueprint. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5. How many do we need? Is that enough? I don't think so. Okay, let's get rid of that and let's take a bunch. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 smelter setups. How big of an area does it cover? Oh, it doesn't cover nearly as much as I thought. We can extend this out quite a bit if we want to. Which I don't think we want to. Not now, at least. But if we are doing it too small now, we don't have the chance to expand it. Okay, let's make it simple. We are using the whole width. I mean, we of course need to have a rail line on the side of it. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the width except the rail line. No, no, no. Damn it. I did not mean to do that. Something like that. And I don't know how many we have now. But that's not the important part. But this should hopefully be enough space for iron smelting for the rest of the game. Okay, let's say it is enough iron smelting for the rest of the game. The next thing we want is basically to duplicate this for the copper. And how do we do that? Well, we could expand a bit out. We have to do that. That's fine. We have to expand. When we have iron and copper, we can probably use this area down here for something else. Making sure we can have like one loop more or something like that. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it like this. Oh, but then we need, let's reset this one. Let's grab the, basically this bit. And I don't care about these things. It's fine, doesn't matter too much. But please create that. That is the width of the rail, and it is also, oh yeah, we need basically a setup for this too. But this is stupid. Coming to think about it. Having it like this, we are using loads of space down here for nothing. We can't do any fancy stuff over here. What happens if we turn this around? Well, I don't think it will take less space. Well, it will, but then we need to still have some waiting area, and that will take a lot of space. Or will it? Yeah, we have that, meaning it would go down to about, if we look at the turnaround, it's this width. If we go from here, it would be around here, and then sure, we could have a line going here. We have the waiting area. We could save a little bit of space, but is it worth it? And the answer to that is yes, it's worth it. And the reason is that I think we might get into trouble trying to fit something in here. But if we move this and we move this one up, then we have the space we need. So, but what does that mean? That means that we have this going along. Of course, let's ignore how far it is actually going, because we don't know that yet. And here is basically where we are. Oh, we could even get it even smaller. Can we? Oh, not really. This is where we are turning around to go into this area. Or out of it. No, into this area. And then we just need to go back. And the waiting area will be a straight line. But that doesn't matter really. Well, we can go up and down if we want to, but why should we care about that? And then we have this one all of a sudden. Okay, let's get rid of this. I hope I'm not demolishing the car when I'm doing this. Do we need to get rid of that to try it out? Probably not. We can still keep this as going upwards. Okay. Doing it that way, we can try it out. We just need to do this. And we are getting out, no problems. We are getting into the area, no problems. Of course, we still need to make this line. Let's see. This line. Great. Now we have all the lines we need. And this will go over to the right. We won't have this. Yeah, that's basically what we need, I think. So doing it this way, we can have the... oh yeah, how do we do all of this? We have the station over here, I guess, as far to the left as we can. We have chests over here and over here. We do have inserters and stuff, and we do have more rail lines over here. Oh, come on. Can't we do that? Let's not set up everything perfectly right now. But we are having the rail line going to the right. I think that's the easiest way of doing it. Isn't it? If we have it going to the right, if we have it going to the left, yeah, then we have to have the waiting over here. No, I think we want the waiting. We can still have this area as waiting area. So do it over to the right. Actually, we do need to set it up. Damn it. Train stops, please. I guess we don't have any in store anywhere. Nope. Because then we need another line as well. We are actually saving quite a bit of space. I didn't think we would save this much, but we are saving like one turnaround. Almost one turnaround. We can save even more than what it looks like. We will save even more than what it looks like. So we have this station over here to the back, I guess. Yeah, that's good. So we have this. Then we have another station over here, which is for the refueling. Let's mark that out also with chests. Okay, we can go back one step. We don't need 5 chests for the refueling. Let's do 3 chests. That's more than enough. Okay, so we have the unloading of ore, we have the refueling, and we have everything removed. Then we have the actual track over here. I think this is possible to do. I mean, something like this. Don't get hung up in the details, please. Oh, we don't have any more rails. That's interesting. Okay, then we need to get this to work, actually. Let's tear up the old setup. And yes, I know that some of the new setup is gonna go as well. We can't do much about it, so let's just accept it instead. Let's get this removed, this station. Oh, we need all of this to be gone. Come on, robots, work. I understand they have a hard time right now, because we are requiring them to do quite a lot of things at the same time, and they are not really good at it. Oh, this one as well, and a couple of bits and pieces over here. And I guess this area. Let's grab this as well. Something like that. So the idea is that these 2 lines, the refueling line and the line for the actual what do we call it, for the ore. Oh, those can merge. I don't have any problems with that. There we go. And then, from being merged, they can go down to the main line again. And now I haven't looked at exactly how it should be done, but it should be possible to do in quite a simple way. Oh, my sound just disappeared. And it should be back. It's more if I get an alarm of some sort. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 3. We can have a signal over there. And 1, 2, we can have a signal over there. So we don't want this to split out before this, well, after this signal, and we don't want it before this. So that's all of it. But apart from that, let's see. This is basically what it could look like. We are using left. Oh, come on. We are using left side traffic. Oh. Yeah, but this isn't too bad. Oh, and I forgot to press shift again. Let's do it like this. And this could of course go further if we want to, but let's just put it down here. Is this okay? Yes, that's okay. And then we can go on with this line to go over here as well. There is another way we could handle this, and I am thinking about it. What if we, instead of having the refueling train have to go around everything, what if it had its own line? Yeah, that's better. Then we don't need to worry about this, about other trains being in the way and the refueling train being in the way of the other trains. So this way we have a queue. I don't know how big it is. Let's figure that out. 1, 2, 3 over there, right? Yeah, no. I think we should go over there instead. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It should be possible to go over here. Yes. Let's get rid of the signals. We could even, if we need to, we could go with curves here. We could go around those trees, I think. Let's see if we can go around those trees. I like the idea of it. Oh, no. Well, yes, kind of. We can go around those trees. Let's do it just because we can. They're actually over here. Then we have some space for signals. Let's do this just because it's fun. There we go. Okay, now we need to continue with the signaling. And I just assume that we won't have time for anything but the signaling in this episode. Oh, this isn't good. That means we have to go all the way over here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 over here. I mean, it's fine. We have loads and loads of parking space. There we go. Yeah, that's good. And then have one here to disturb the trains as little as possible. And we have one over here. So to make sure that the as soon as the train goes here, the line is free. Oh yeah. And let's connect this back up again. There we go. Now we have all the space in the world. We have loads of waiting stuff. We have... wait, what? Why are you complaining? I don't get that. Why are you complaining? Oh, because we don't have a signal over here, I guess. And a signal over here. Yeah. Now it knows where to go. More or less. Okay, so having this, we load. We can place signals here as well, by the way. We have, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4 signal. 1, 2, 3, 4, another signal. Yep, that's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we have a signal like over here, actually over there. Yeah, that's good. Then we have the signals for waiting for this train as well. So we have 1 train and 2 trains waiting. But as I said, if we need to, we can always get this one to become way longer. Okay, so this is what we can do to load the iron ore into the system. What do we do to get it out of the system? Do we do... Oh, this actually looks... Except this strange thing, of course. But I think this looks cleaner. But what do we do to get ore out of the system? Do we have the trains to get up here? Or do we grab a line and get it down over here anyway? And I'm actually thinking about getting a line down to the same area. Oh, we can't do that. Because this is where we are having our trains already. If we want it to be down here, we have to lower it. And lowering it means we will have problems with the refuel stuff that we want for the pickup as well. Okay, let's just do it on top. Let's do it... Should we do it the same way, or do we have a better way of doing it? Honestly, I don't know. I have to figure it out. And oh, by the way, there's one thing I haven't realized. By changing the where we have the station well before, and now we have it like this going up here, we don't need to cover this up anymore. And I think everything goes below this lake. That's great. Let's get this inserter. Oh yeah, one thing I haven't said, but that I assumed you understood, was that a train over here will go to one unload station. Then it will go back, load new stuff, go to one station. So that might mean we have 1 train per station, or we have 1 train per 2 or 3 stations. And it just goes to one, and then next, and then next. I don't know yet. But we won't handle... We won't go from one station to next, all the way through, and then go back, because that basically won't work. I think the idea is that we have 1 train per station. But let's see if we will do it that way. But I think we have done what we can today, especially since we need a lot of more rails. So let's get it going. It's stone. We need stone. I thought it would be steel that we were missing, but stone. Okay, that's fair enough, I guess. But anyway, I guess that's it for today. Next time we will hopefully get get it up and running, although not with all of the furnaces, of course not. But that's next time. Thank you for watching. See you then. Bye.